Welcome to Module 3 of the Safeguarding Fundamentals course. Here we're going to talk about safeguarding mechanics. Why children don't speak out and how we can help overcome some of these barriers. Some surveys in the UK suggest 90% of children don't tell anyone about the abuse they suffer. Here are some of the most regularly reported reasons why children may not speak out. The abuser tells them to keep what is happening a secret. The abuser makes the child feel what is happening is special, their very own secret. This is common with younger children. You can help reduce this by making sure children know they should never keep a secret about what is happening to them, and secrets like this are very different to organizing a surprise birthday party, which is fun. Tell them the no secrets rule. You can find this in Song 6 of the My Body is My Body program. The abuser threatens the child, their family, and some can even threaten to harm family pets. This can happen with most types of abuse, but is common in cases of grooming and exploitation, both for sexual and criminal purposes. Some potential athletes may be afraid to speak out about abuse issues because they fear it could end their careers or cause financial problems for their families. This can be difficult to combat, but ensuring children know some adults know what to do and can help should allow them to feel able to tell someone. Children don't know who to tell or how to describe what has happened. As with many adults, children may find it difficult to talk about subjects like sex and abuse. They may not know how to describe what has happened or who to tell about it. It can be helpful for children to know that there are trusted adults they can talk to if they have a problem. It's important to let children speak and remember to record their words exactly as they say them, even if they struggle with language or describing body parts. It will be for the authorities and, where appropriate, the police to speak with the child in detail, investigate, and get any statement from the child. Please record exactly what they say in their words. Don't ever be tempted to change the words they use. Guilt and blame. Children can often blame themselves for what is happening to them. Therefore, reassuring a child that what has happened is not their fault and that you are not going to be angry with them is important. They won't be believed. Children may not speak out about abuse for various reasons, such as fear of not being believed or fear of the abuser, who may be a trusted figure like a family member, sports coach, or teacher. It's important to reassure children that you believe them and that they can speak to you about anything. This can help build trust and encourage them to open up about their experiences. The child may love their abuser. When a child has been abused by someone they love, it can be difficult for them to report the abuse. It's essential to listen to the child without judging or showing negative emotions towards the abuser. We will explain in more detail how to deal with a disclosure later on in this course. Worry over making the situation worse for themselves. Some victims of abuse may be afraid to speak out because they have been threatened by the abuser or because they fear negative consequences such as being put into care, being taken away from their family, or thinking if their family are told, the family may get into trouble for taking the law into their own hands and assaulting the alleged abuser. Abuse victims may face criticism or blame from their peers, especially through the use of social media. This is known as victim blaming and can be very difficult for victims to deal with.